Welcome to the Leetist podcast, a show where we play games about games, video games, games of the video sort. I am Kenny, joined around the table today by the Dean and the Sammy to my Frank.
Oh, I love the rat pack.
Also known as Tim.
Hi.
And Ryan.
Hey. I'm one of those weird dudes these days that has weird fantasies about being part of the Rat Pack. I can't help myself. I just love it.
I learned something because I was singing that parody song from The Simpsons when I was 17.
He didn't know that was Frank Sinatra.
I didn't know that was Frank Sinatra.
Really?
And so he played me the song. I was like, man, that's a somber song.
It's a cool song.
Someday I'll have me a penthouse and a black long limousine. Yo, 11.
Well, that's a different song, but yeah, sure.
But that Rat Pack was in the original Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
When I was 17, reminds me of the first scene of the season 2 of The Sopranos.
Oh.
Yeah. Pan that shows everyone who got older and
Also good,
AJ
too.
in the mirror and all that stuff. We have a special show today.
This is a very special show.
yeah.
I am so excited, and especially you guys must especially be excited for this show. So I'll let you take it from here.
Yeah, Ryan and I just got back from Vegas yesterday. We were there for a week. We packed a lot of fun things into that week.
Oh my God, man. Vegas is such a cool city.
We did so many things. I can't even name them because there were so many things. We got our money's worth for sure. And made some monies too. But
you did.
We were treated and delighted to find out the day we got back that a bunch of our patrons made games for us to play on the show, and we didn't have to do any work.
You guys, man. This is why I fucking love this
Where's
community.
the applause?
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, I can pull that.
Give him an air horn, give him an applause, man. Because
This will
really
seem
helps.
seamless in the live show.
Yeah. God bless you guys.
Yeah, no,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
incredible. I mean, Ryan's still working off his hangover, so this is just about perfect.
It's like, I mean, like, what is the hour? Like, I guess I'm jet lagged a bit, but like, I don't know. I still haven't got caught up on sleep either.
Well, we will wake your brain with some
God,
teasers from the patrons today. I think from day one of the Leetist podcast, I had said in the intro and everything that if you want to submit a game to the show, do so. And we had a couple over the year and a half we've been on, but this is the first time we have just an entire show full of patrons.
It's kind of
games.
the mission statement we originally had for the show is having people like kind of write in their games and we play them.
Yeah.
And
This
now
is
we're
making
finally
me really
achieving
happy
it.
suddenly.
We're
I
actually
already
achieving it.
I was already excited for this, but you guys are absolutely right. Like we've had kind of pipe dreams of doing this show.
This is literally
and
the dream.
building a wonderful fan base of amazing people that really just enjoy what we're doing. And here we are. Here we are. This is landmark, dude.
Yeah,
This is incredible and very touching. So I definitely mean it
What
when I
is it?
say
How many episodes in did it take until we got a full?
don't even ask me.
because Ryan interrupted me.
I was going to say, don't ask me. It's 80-something.
89, I think. I think we're on 89
That sounds
right
nice.
now. Yeah.
If you want to go to any of those games immediately, but you should listen to all three of them because we have 3 games from patrons today.
Today is 88.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Crazy 88.
Man, 2 off from the 90. And
Timestamps are below the show. You can jump to any point you want.
If you like the show, do us a solid. I'm just kidding.
God,
If you
no.
like the show, do us a solid and tell every single person you ever meet. This is the greatest podcast you've ever heard. By the way, big shout out to our patrons that literally say that to people.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Not just patrons, listeners. Anybody that says this is the greatest podcast you ever heard, clearly you have great taste. In fact, you can pause the show right meow and go to the review section of whatever platform you're listening on and drop us a quick rating and review. You can also, that can really help us get seen by more folks, of course. Also tell your friends and followers they can go to the leetist.com/new listeners where they'll find some fun clips from the show and give them a taste of what we do here. Plus, it includes a recommended jumping off episode for folks to start their Leetist journey.
So before we get to those 3 patron-packed games, we have to get something out of the way where we find out what the hell's going on in the world, and Tim tells us in something he makes every week.
Yeah, I do. It's called the news game. The news game.
Hong Kong Fui.
Every episode, we like to take a brief look back at the gaming news of the week and give our 2 cents. But of course, on this show, simply reading the headlines ain't leet enough. We make games out of it.
Sure do.
That sounds better, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's more.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to read off some quick fire fill in the blank gaming news questions for my lucky contestants, and they'll have 30 seconds to answer them. We don't do deep dives on this show, so if you want to know more, Ryan?
Google it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And fuck
I've
you.
learned.
Hey, fuck you.
I'll let Kenny do it now, man. We got done with that shit.
Where is the coin?
Oh, God. The coin
Is now a 20-sided die.
I have no idea where the coin is.
So now
why don't you just tell me the movie you want to
there it
see?
is.
Okay, here we go.
It's under a notebook
we got
paper.
between Ryan and Kenny. Which one of you guys to go? Who wants to guess?
Dragonborn.
There we go.
It is Dragonborn. Kenny, you are up
Go on,
first on the
Kenny.
news. You ready?
I am ready.
Here we go.
Go.
Forspoken Studio Luminous is being absorbed back into their former parent company, Blank.
Oh, Crystal Dynamics? I don't know.
Square Enix. Speaking of Square Enix, they just basically fired their CEO for focusing too much on Blank.
Microtransactions.
NFTs. It's been announced that Elden Ring's DLC will be called Shadow of the Blank.
Erd Tree.
Correct. Milan Fashion Week took place, and one label, Han Cube Heaven, had an entire fashion line based on the Blank franchise.
Final Fantasy?
Nope. Diablo.
Oh, nice.
Do I
got
get
a
that?
point.
Do I get that microtransaction one or no?
No.
I don't
Oh,
think
damn it.
NFTs are microtransactions,
Oh,
buddy.
well, fuck it. I got one.
Sorry, bro.
You tried, though.
Sorry, bro.
That's all the... Yeah.
What was,
All right, Forspoken is getting absorbed back into Square Enix.
Forspoken is...
I'm
getting
sure there's
observed.
people that have a lot of things to say about this. All it just tells me is that they failed miserably, and
Yeah.
now they're going back to.
So they were Square Enix, got like devs that broke off to do their own game, and
Yeah.
then the game came out, and they said, "Never mind, come back."
Yeah.
Basically, gotcha. Okay, I
Oh,
see.
man.
Let's do a deep dive into. Never mind.
If that is our first... If we ever do a gamers club, please don't make us do Forspoken.
Hey, if it's $10 one day, I'll play.
yeah, that's fair.
Despite my fantasy league, I am sad that Forspoken did not do better. I don't know what they did wrong outside of that woke culture issue with it and everything.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just think it
Cringe.
was repetitive
Yeah.
and maybe just not a fun game.
It's such a shame. It looked really
it looks
beauty.
good.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic.
Can't
win them all.
I think in those Ubisoft style games, you got to do something special nowadays for it to.
Yeah,
get into that point.
They should have just made another
Just
Assassin's
another
Creed.
Assassin's Creed. Yeah.
Well, I don't even mean special as far as visuals, because I'm sure Forspoken looks great. It's just like the gameplay loop needs to. You need to have something more.
I mean, but what do you add? I mean, it's
I don't know.
like going to be the same.
That's
I don't
for-
know. Assassin's Creed's tired too.
That's for the devs to figure out the next
Okay.
one that's really good.
Not my
figure
problem.
it out, Devs.
So Square Enix, I guess, really quickly figured out the CEO is just a little too obsessed with NFTs, and NFTs are failing fucking miserably, and so they fired him.
Okay.
Or they
I mean,
asked him to
good.
leave, and they gave him
I
a
mean,
gigantic
like,
golden parachute, and he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they gave him a golden parachute,
Yeah.
but
That-
yeah.
Yes, NFTs did not do well.
What a surprise.
I'll go back to the air tree thing in a second. This is actually pretty fun, and you guys should look this up, especially as Diablo
What is
fans.
it?
Go check out the Milan Fashion Week that just took place.
Spelled like the Disney character.
Yes. Except there's
Wait,
a
no, it's
U,
not.
there's an I instead of the U
Yeah,
because
it's
it's
an
an
I.
Italian city called Milan.
It's not Mulan, it's Milan.
Mulan Fashion Week.
I typed in Mulan Fashion Week, and all I got was pictures of Eddie Murphy naked. This is weird.
The fuck? If there's a connecting joke there, I don't get it. But,
Eddie Murphy played the dragon.
see, I didn't get it.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
I just saw
Mulan's my favorite Disney movie
I just
outside
saw
of Toy Story.
sidebar here. Jay Farrow was just on Howard Stern, and there's a quick YouTube video of him doing like 9 different impressions. And his Eddie Murphy is amazing.
It's incredible.
And his Tracy Morgan too is insane.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
just
yeah.
insane.
Jay Farrow is an amazing impressionist.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all did Diablo stuff. Okay, so you saw that Shadow of the Erd Tree has been announced.
Oh,
Are you hyped?
Oh, very happy. Very happy,
Kenny was. I mean, I think that dropped on the vacation, but like, I know you were super hyped. I'm like, yeah, man, I beat the game.
I mean, FromSoft is notoriously amazing at DLCs.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, every single one in Dark Souls 3 is fucking killer. The Bloodborne one is,
I should really
as
play the
good
old
or
one
better than the main
sometimes,
game.
Yeah.
They're all super good. The Dark Souls 2, all of the Dark Souls games have awesome DLCs. I played it through.
What about
every single
Sekiro?
one.
Did they ever do DLC?
I don't think so. Actually,
not outside
no,
of,
I think
like-
Sekiro was one and done.
They did
Yeah.
arena things, like boss arenas. or something like
Sekiro
that.
for one.
Sekiro.
Added difficulties or something like that.
Yeah.
Nothing great. Yeah.
Well, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I'm
Brian.
sure it'll be great. I'm sure it'll be good. It's like I mean, like one of those games where I know, like, I enjoyed Elden Ring, but I think I'm going to pass on the expansion.
We'll get new
Fair enough.
spells, new armor sets probably
Yeah.
if they follow
I'm going
suit.
to play
Yeah,
it.
I'm sure.
I guarantee that
you
one.
guys are going
Yeah.
destroy that one.
All right, Ryan, you ready?
Yeah. Go.
Great times are being had for Metroid fans as you can play Metroid Blank on Switch Online this week.
Fusion.
Correct. Be sure to check your Fantasy League. Graphic mystery game Blank has been delayed out of 2023.
Alan Wake? No.
Nah, Wolf Among Us 2.
Oh, okay.
Nintendo announced that Blank will be released 2 days early, hitting the screens April 5th.
The Mario movie.
That's
Super Mario
correct.
movie.
Final Fantasy 16 devs are saying that the combat will be very similar in style to Blank.
Devil May Cry.
Correct.
Yeah.
Ryan with the dominance.
I didn't actually watch any of the video footage of it, but I heard that people said that.
I watched a little of it from Easy Allies, and yeah, it was Devil May Cry.
We're getting way far away from what Final Fantasy was now, aren't we?
I mean, you gotta change with the times, man. I mean, turn-based combat is.
It's also like super bloody. This one apparently, like they're like,
Isn't it
do you
the
want to see
mature rating?
chocobos bleed out? That's what you're gonna see in this one. It's like, oh, okay. Mark.
It's the same combat designer as Devil May Cry 5 and Dragon's Dogma. It's the same guy that
Dragon's
did the
Dogma.
combat.
Oh,
there it is. Yeah.
okay,
So-
yeah, no, I mean,
Well, that's fun.
I'm excited about it. Like, and they also are like, hey, we're done with the whole like sci-fi kind of things that they've been going to. They're going back to the fantasy element, like more of like FF9 style. So like,
Oh, really?
right, yeah,
Like high fantasy type?
Fantasy.
Yeah,
Yeah. Basically, I think they were developing this during the time Game of Thrones was at its peak. So
Yeah.
like, they're like, yeah, just do that. Like, kind of.
Maybe I'm biased. What? No, hold on. Taking it back.
Yep.
I'm definitely biased.
Yep.
I really like the motif of Final Fantasy VI. Like
Good. Yeah.
the steampunk that was not like evolved steampunk.
I don't think it's a problem. Yeah, I think it fit it.
But that's what I liked about
Yeah.
it. Like they didn't make it so that it was steampunk in 2025. They made it so that it was like more like steampunk in 1930. You know what I mean?
They did a
like
really
that.
good job with it. It's just like ever since I guess 6 came out, then 7 was very much like a sci-fi kind of steampunky.
Yeah, for sure.
Then 8 was kind of like that too. 9 went back to fantasy, and then 10 went back to the sci-fi things. So it's like, yeah, we've had more sci-fi than fantasy.
I don't think I'm that picky about like the settings in the Final Fantasies. I think they're good at making characters and interesting characters, and whether it's a steampunk thing or 7 or high fantasy, they usually do stuff that interests me. Even in 15, I kind of found myself liking some of the characters.
Did you ever beat 15?
Yeah, I did.
Oh wow, man, I could
did.
not
It's
get
weird.
through
I
that
don't
game.
even find myself thinking about like the world building in Final Fantasy nearly as much as I should.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. Like, like Final Fantasy games have their own kind of like structure. I think this one does seem like it's a lot more grounded, but like also in that fantasy realm. So, like, I'm excited to see it.
I mean, my point was getting to that. The gameplay and the combat is the core thing for me that's going to get me hooked. And so hearing Devil May Cry 5 and Dragon's Dogma makes me go, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm in.
Wolf Among Us 2 has been delayed to 2024.
Did I have
I
that?
didn't play the first one, so.
I mean, with all the, the graphical,
Oh my god, yeah. No, those aren't like high intense.
clearly there's
graphics
something
game.
going. Okay, look, all you have to do with Wolf Among Us 2 is write a good story and have some mini games with it, and it's being delayed
Did you
to
play the
2024.
original?
I did.
I watched a little bit of it.
Oh, okay.
And it's mini games and a story.
Yeah.
Right? Am I
It's,
wrong?
it's same as Walking Dead.
It's a Telltale game.
Telltale.
Right. So they're pushing it to 2024. What are they going to put in this fucking thing that means it needs to be pushed to 2024?
That's a good question.
I don't know, man.
There's
I
got to
mean,
be
like,
some
I'm
strife.
sure there's like something really cool, but like, and people are big fans of that series. I know that much.
It's an awesome idea, having like the big bad wolf is the sheriff, and then you got like Ichabod Crane is the mayor, and there's like evil, fantasy fairy tale characters and stuff, and a gritty like city crime drama. I mean, it was a really cool idea. And
Yeah.
The first one was cool. Did I have that on my fantasy thing? I can't remember.
I don't know who had it, but somebody definitely did.
So I recently learned that I thought you lose points if it doesn't come out. It's just you just don't get any points if it doesn't come out. So there
you go.
Yeah, I still am holding that Metroid Prime 4 is going to come out this year.
Good luck there.
Super
it's not going to.
Super Mario Brothers movie is coming out 2 days earlier. Yay!
I saw that.
Awesome. I mean, I'm gonna watch it. I don't know if I need to watch it day one. Yeah, but good for them.
Yeah, everybody's like, hey, the way Mario says Wahoo is really, the way Chris Pratt says Wahoo is really great. So it's just like Mario's like, motherfucker, we can say fucking Wahoo like Mario. Like that's
not hard.
That don't impress me much.
Hey, I'll go see it day one if someone wants to. I don't know.
Well, that is the news game. Ryan fucking creep.
Also, Metroid Fusion coming out, but yeah, that's Wasn't that one of the questions?
Oh, yeah,
Metroid
Metroid Fusion.
Also, Fusion mode.
Did you guys ever play Fusion?
No, but I did see that on the Switch. I was interested.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's good.
Yeah,
It's
cool.
like one of the better like Metroid spin-off
2D, right?
games. Yeah, it came out the same time Zero Mission came out.
Nice. I will
Well, you know
check it
what one of the better YouTube channels is?
Leetist.
This one!
You're listening to the Leetist podcast, which means you like a lot of games. Well, on my channel, The Game Essayist, I talk about lots of games. I make short-form video essays discussing a slew of random and relevant topics, such as what Hogwarts Legacy could learn from Bully, and a Dark Samus character analysis. So check out The Game Essayist on YouTube. If you enjoy, consider subscribing.
Gentlemen, we got a lot to fit in today. We've got a lot of fun games submitted by our amazing patrons.
Oh, yes.
Our first game submitted tonight was from our amazing patron, Phoebe, a.k.a. the Let's Play Princess, who was on our show at episode 83.
83, man.
That's right.
That seems like
Kenny, did you know it was episode 83?
I totally know that. 'Cause
that seems like that was 5 episodes ago.
I edit the shows and I remember all of these things.
Phoebe, thank you so much for submitting this. Everyone be sure to check out the Let's Play Princess on Twitter and on YouTube. You're incredible. We're going to play a game right now that you folks might have heard of called the movie game SmashUp.
Good harmonizing, man. Good harmonizing.
You know, one of the interesting things about playing games that patrons submit is that we learn which games are good.
We also one of the tricky little mind kind of fields that we have to go over for having patrons do stuff is I've found vast more knowledge of video games than I do. Yeah. So it's always like intimidating because it's like, oh man, I have no idea what this.
Well, that being said, is this something where we're going to go around the table and then if
we can totally go around the table because we've worked enough with our patrons at this point who have submitted stuff that
they kind of
can give us Google Docs with whited out answers so that we can actually go around the circle and do this one at a time. So I will be the keeper of the answers, but I won't see them.
Perfect.
Okay, so we can still go around the circle.
All right.
When I was talking to Phoebe this morning, she said, hey, how many questions should I do? I was like, I don't know, 15? She totally did. And I said, make 5 easy, 5 medium, and 5 hard.
Nice.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
This might work out, or we might all look like complete idiots.
But this is where we get to understand what easy is in some people's minds.
Yeah.
Because, like, if I remember correctly, playing Jeopardy with Darth is like, oh no, this
Y'all
easy
should just
question
know
is stumping
this.
me.
Yeah. Okay, so the way movie game SmashUp works for all you listeners out there, basically a phrase is going to be read out loud. In this case, I am going to read the phrase out loud. And it is basically going to be a question. And the answer is a video game and a movie smashed together, not necessarily in that order. And what do I mean by smashed together? Is that there is either a single word or a sound in that word that will connect those two titles. So I can't remember the question that I asked, but one of our answers that we always give out is
there will be Bloodborne.
There will be Bloodborne. Okay.
And The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for Red October.
That's right. Yeah. And something Mortal Kombat. Happy Gil Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
so sometimes it's a little bit more difficult. Sometimes it's a sound link. Sometimes it's an actual word link. Oh boy. I don't have any indication of which one's which, so this will be fun.
Oh, man, yeah. I'm digging it.
Navigating those.
Let's do it.
So we're going to go ahead and start, and I'm going to roll the die. 1 through 7, 8 through 14, and so on. It is 1, so that's me. I'm going to start this.
Let's do it.
I'm excited. Let's see it.
First one. You ready?
Yeah. And I like it because you're going to have to be the one that goes, okay, did I get it right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Here's the clue. Mm-hmm. Can Benoit Blanc solve the mystery of the psychiatric hospital? Spoiler, it was the Murkoff Corporation.
Okay.
Oh,
I know the movie.
The only one that's coming to mind is Glass Onion. What was the first one called?
Knives Out?
Knives Out Riders?
Oh, no. What is that? No, what is that? He said asylum, right? That insane asylum?
Oh, Psychiatric Hospital.
I know what it is.
That's out.
I know it.
Oh, what? We played this together. Sorry, I forgot. I kind of like just playing it together, honestly. But
we could tease each other
what
with
was
answers.
it called? Outreach?
I know it.
Outriders?
No, Outriders was that RPG like sci-fi.
Outlanders?
No.
Would you like to pass it to me, Tim?
No, don't do it. Hold on. We can do this, Tim. Even though it's not a team game. Why can't I remember the name of that game? It was an Xbox 360 game.
We need to get to the next question. I don't know.
Give it to Kenny.
Knives Outlast.
God damn
Outlast.
shit.
That's
God.
it. Yeah, Outlast.
I'm 95% sure, so you can check.
No, you're right.
Check right now.
Yeah, that's Outlast.
I'm going to hold my finger down on my phone and not ruin anything.
That was like early.
It is definitely Knives Outlast. Well done.
That
You can
was,
ding yourself with that one, buddy.
That was early PS4 for me. It was one of the first games I played on PS4.
I think it was
amazing.
I thought it was an Xbox 360, like the first kind of games that came out for 360.
I just remember when there were not many PS4 games because it was so early. I
Yeah.
got it day one. It was one of the ones I played.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rion, you ready?
Oh, okay.
Isn't it my turn now?
No,
No, we're going clockwise.
which would be counterclockwise.
Okay.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Johnny Blaze may not have access to his motorcycle, but he can still use a bike, snowmobile, skis, snowboard, a wingsuit, even a jetpack.
So that would be Fantastic Four Spoken. Fantastic Four Spoken. Or wait, no, Fantastic Fortnite. Maybe. I don't know. Fantastic Four.
Johnny Blaze isn't Fantastic Four.
Johnny isn't Johnny Blaze the flame on guy?
No.
Oh, is that a Ghost Rider then?
Yeah.
I think it's Ghost Rider.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I thought Johnny Blaze was flame on dude. Human Torch. Human Torch.
I think it's Ghost Rider.
I just played Midnight Suns, and Johnny Blaze is Ghost Rider.
Okay, so Ghost Rider, and then what's the other thing?
The rest of the answer?
Yeah.
Johnny Blaze may not have access to his motorcycle, but he can still use a bike, snowmobile, skis, snowboard, a wingsuit, even a jetpack. Jetpack is in all caps.
Oh, is it Ghost Rider Elite?
Ooh, I don't know. How do I handle this? Oh, one steal. I think one steal around the circle should
Oh
be
yeah.
allowed.
Why don't I? Okay, I'll lock that in, and then you say one, and then before he looks it up.
Ghost Rocketeer. I don't know.
The answer was Ghost Riders Republic.
Oh, Riders Republic. That's it. Oh, that was that
I guess
game.
I can do this.
That was that game that came out last year.
So why don't you read this one,
Okay.
Ryan?
All right.
Third one down.
All right. Survive an ice apocalypse and make sure your civilians are happy, but beware the serial killer snowman.
Jack Frostpunk.
God damn, that was easy. That was easy.
It wasn't. I learned from this show what Frostpunk is, or the plot of it, so it wasn't that easy.
Where do you see the?
From my
do you do
educations.
that? It's in the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Jack Frost. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Jack
Pass it to
Frostpunk
Kenny.
is correct.
Kenny, do the fourth one down.
Yep, got
And we're
it.
getting this shit.
This one goes to Tim. Here we go.
Yeah.
Help Bentley Bear run away from the evil Berthilda and collect the gems needed to restore the Crystal of Truth and save the planet Thra.
Oh my God.
I have no idea what that is. I have
think,
no clue.
one of them is a Muppet movie,
Okay.
The Dark Crystal, I think.
Okay.
Is it called The Muppets Dark Crystal, or what is the movie called?
The Dark Crystal?
I have no clue.
I don't know. What is it?
The answer is The Dark Crystal Castle.
God damn.
Oh, Crystal Castle.
We got beat up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Dwayne
All right.
loves that game. That was
All
a
right.
fun one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Okay.
Wield a katana and gun in this Wii exclusive. And if that fails, succumb to your emotions and become a cute, fluffy, giant red being of destruction.
Red fluffy being of destruction.
Clearly, it's Clifford.
I have two. Okay, so the scimitar and the gun. Was there one called I think Red is the name of the movie that they were trying to go for.
Can you read it again?
Wield a katana and gun in this Wii exclusive.
Yeah.
And if that fails, succumb to your emotions and become a cute, fluffy, giant red being of destruction.
Okay, so I know the game was that first Wii launch game that was basically like it taught you like, oh, you can use the Wiimote as a scimitar or something like that, and it was
So it was either red something or something red.
Sing red again.
Oh my god, dude! They made 2 games of it, and
Project Red.
Give it up.
yeah, like I can't remember the name of the actual.
I'm not going to get it either.
It is Turning Red Steel.
Red Steel.
Oh boy. Okay, next, Ryan.
Turning Red is the movie I was trying to think of too. I thought it was called just Red.
Well done. I had no idea. Kenny, you are up on this one.
Red Steel, man. Yeah, that was one of the launch ones. All right. You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender in a Sega mech fighting arcade game. I could have been somebody.
Oh boy. This is
Could have been a contender.
good contender is
that's Lisa. It's your birthday.
What is that actor's name? He was famous in the
Keanu
50s
Reeves.
or the 60s.
No, it was The Godfather.
Marlon
You
Brando
don't-
was the contender. You're right, he was, wasn't he?
don't know.
He just could have been
I
a contender.
coulda had
The
class.
movie was called. Fuck.
No, that's not it.
No,
That's
it's
definitely
not.
not it.
Fuck.
Could have been a contender. I've watched that scene. I've never seen the full movie, but
I'm gonna give you a hint because I love you.
What is it?
One of the first word in the movie title's on.
on the waterfront.
Okay. And
Can you read it again?
good luck with the game. That's what I gave him the hint. You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender in this Sega mech fighting arcade game. On the waterfront, you got the movie.
On the water frontier fighters.
No.
That was a total
On the
guess.
waterfront line.
If anyone remembers this game, which I kind of do, virtual on the riverfront, on the riverfront, waterfront. Oh, I had a streak. Virtual on the waterfront.
Virtual on
VIRTUAL -ON. Virtual on is the name of the game.
Oh, it's called
Virtual
Virtual
On?
On. Virtual
Yeah,
On.
do you remember that game?
Oh, no.
That was like
Virtual
a,
On.
Never heard
I
of
remember,
it.
I remember that game, but like I barely played it. But like,
Oh, no.
It was called Virtual.
Oh, they're getting harder. Oh, no.
no, that was good. That was a good one.
It's called Virtual On: Cyber Troopers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
You?
All right, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Who's it on?
Oh,
This is for Tim. This is for Tim to guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Going down, down, down. How far can you go? Fighting other mechs as colonist Leo. Fun fact, the theme song was remixed for the Dilbert animated series.
I actually remember the Dilbert theme. Yeah.
I love the Dill.
That's stuck in my head, man.
I hope I don't get canceled for this, but I totally own, well, not own, but I totally bought the Dilbert animated series, and I have it on my Amazon. That's right, I paid for it.
Good.
I have no idea why you would get canceled for that, so I'm obviously not up on the news.
Oh, good. Nobody else out there canceled me. Daniel Stern was in it, and he was amazing. Read the clue again.
All right. Going down, down, down. How far can you go? Fighting other mechs as colonist Leo. Fun fact, the theme song was remixed for the Dilbert animated series.
I have no clue.
Is it Gundam? Wait, is it Gundam Wing Game?
Gundam Wingspan? No, Gundam.
No, none of you are close.
What is
Oh
it?
my god! It's a mech. It's a mech game.
I don't know.
I think
It
Phoebe
said
likes
mech,
mech games.
It said a mech in the thing, right?
Yes.
What is the answer?
Forbidden Zone of the Enders.
Oh, Zone of the Enders.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. I would have known Forbidden Zone.
Now
but,
I know.
oh my god, I love this show so much right
I know
now.
Zone of the Enders just by name only.
Blast that. Ryan, you ready?
Yeah.
Blast that accursed orange marsupial and those 4 masks. They must return the map. They must return what was stolen from me. I will bring them great danger.
Return what you've taken. All right.
Oh my God. This is so
What is the orange mascot?
Orange Marsupial.
orange marsupial.
That would be a kangaroo, right? Or a...
Cow the kangaroo.
What else is a
Mortal
marsupial?
wombat.
A wombat's a marsupial.
There's one more.
Wombat.
A koala. Or no?
Orange.
Orange.
Orange
Orange marsupial.
Orange marsupial?
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot? Is a Bandicoot a marsupial?
I'm not going to say you're right, but yes.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot, and then that movie. I only know the reference from the Family Guy scene where Brian gets hot, like takes shrooms, and then like Stewie does that return.
I could tell you that this movie that was making fun of when they were on shrooms is a very fucked up, whacked out movie.
Does it end with the word crash, perhaps?
I'll tell you, it's a Terry Gilliam movie.
Oh,
Is
Brazil?
it? Wait, is it? Brazil?
Crash Brazil
It's
Dacoot?
not.
Wait, no. What is that? What's that movie with the baby that head turns around and when it's on the ceiling? Is that one of the ones? Is that a movie?
Is that Train Spotting?
Train Spotting.
No.
So we're looking for a Terry Gilliam movie that either ends with
I don't know what he's done.
ends with crash or starts with coot.
This is the worst part.
What?
I'm just going to give you the
Okay,
answer.
fine.
Crash Bandicoot.
Oh my God.
Crash Bandicoot
Time
4.
Splitters.
It's about time bandits.
Time Bandits. That's what it
Yeah.
was. God dang
my
it.
God.
Oh my God.
I would have got there.
Here's
I
the
actually
deal.
would've.
I propose that we are now in teams, and we just try to do these at this point.
We're kind of doing that anyway.
Kenny's doing great.
I would have got there eventually if I thought of different crash titles. Yeah.
All right,
We're
Kenny,
getting beat up so bad.
what's worse, a giant space station that looks like a moon, or a strange space base? Run, run, run.
Space station that looks like a moon.
I think this one. Oh my God.
Do you have anything for this, Tim?
Fantasy Star Wars.
Oh,
That's my guess.
A face.
Oh, these are so good.
They're like too good.
You can take Tim's fantasy Star Wars. I don't have a guess.
Yeah.
Sinistar Wars.
Star Wars. Come on. Damn it. Oh, we're getting beat up, guys.
Oh my God. Oh no. Mercy.
All right, you ready, Tim?
Yeah.
With no memory and massive hangovers, our two heroes must find out who raced around and ran over a bunch of pedestrians using their vehicle.
So is the movie.
Dude, where's my Carmageddon?
Oh, nice. Good job.
I think
that's right.
You are absolutely correct.
Amazing. Dude, where's my Carmageddon?
Yeah. Fully, man. Fully.
Sometimes, I mean, the movie can help you get to that spot too. So,
Certainly.
Aw, this is a really good one.
oh, don't waste it on me.
Crank it up to 11 as you work overtime, giving those unruly patrons their drinks.
Unruly patrons, their
This
drinks.
is so
I know what
good.
this is.
So it's Tapper.
I know it.
And Crank to 11 is oh, what's that mockumentary? Oh my God, I'm blanking on it.
Come on, you can do this.
It is.
Don't blow this for us.
Use the clue you have already.
Spinal Tapper.
There we go.
Thank
This
you.
is
Thank
Spinal
you
Tapper,
for
but yeah.
that. It's like use the clue.
All right, that's two in a row. Let's see if I can get mine.
Hold on.
Spinal Tapper.
Oh my God. Ryan, I am so sad that you don't get to guess this one.
Oh no. Okay.
It's a Pokemon.
Quick, use your dance moves to stop the demolition of the rec center. If you screw up, at least you have the time powers to try again. Oh,
no. The demolition of the rec
Oh
center.
my God.
Is that a wait? I thought a Stardew thing.
Quick, use your dance moves to stop the
No.
demolition of the rec center. If you screw up, at least you have those time powers to try again.
Time powers.
Oh my God. There's no way.
Stardew Valley Girls.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know.
Time power.
Now-
I know the movie.
What is the movie?
It's Breakin' or Breakin' 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Boogaloo. Breakin'.
Boogaloo.
It does not use that. It
Oh, it
is
doesn't.
using break-in.
It's using Breakin'. Break.
I don't think you know this game.
I don't think I know the game either. I
Break-
know it was Breakin'
break.
2 though.
Break Kentucky Route Zero.
Quantum Break-in 2.
Quantum
Electric
Break-In.
Boogaloo.
I do know that game. Son of a bitch.
Do you know that the Ali G movie took that same plot?
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's a little
The Rec
factoid.
Room.
Yeah.
or the
Quantum
Rec
Break is
Center.
a Remedy game. Control and Alan Wake. All right, here we go. Hold on a second.
That's right. Ryan got a point.
Okay, well, I'm 1 point in.
Hey,
Are we all
Kenny's
at,
in the lead with
Kenny's
2.
with 2. Yeah, there you go.
All right, Tim, you ready?
Yeah.
Who would win in a fight? Nick Cage, the unknowable horror of the color purple, or the infinite waves of pixelated aliens?
Oh. The purple. What is that purple? It's
Who would win in a fight? Nick Cage, the unknowable horror of the color purple, or the infinite waves of pixelated aliens?
Yeah, what was that Cthulhu Nick Cage film or whatever? Yeah.
I don't know the answer.
I think you should start with pixelated aliens.
Well, yeah.
Pixelated aliens.
It's either Space Invaders or the other one where they're dropping down.
Who would win in a fight? Nick Cage, the unknowable horror of the color purple, or the infinite waves of pixelated aliens?
Oh, I don't know. Ryan?
What, is it a Nick Cage? Is it
There's a Nick Cage movie that I'm not very familiar with, so I don't know if you guys would be.
I think it's like there's one that was like a Cthulhu-based Nick Cage film, and I cannot remember the name of it.
It is Color Out of Space Invaders.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
I don't know that Nick Cage movie.
Yeah, fair.
I think I've heard the name, but I don't know
Good thing
anything
we
about
didn't spend too much time on that.
That was like
I can edit a lot
it came
of
out
that.
a few years ago, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Dwayne would
Figured it was like
went
some
to watch that
obscure
one, The
80s
Color
Nick
of
Cage.
Space.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Alliance? Horde? It truly doesn't matter when you have 7 X's coming after you.
Ooh.
Scott Pilgrim, and then World of Warcraft somehow.
What's the rest of Scott Pilgrim?
Oh.
Versus the universe. Scott Pilgrim versus
The
Scott Pilgrim versus the world of Warcraft.
There you
Yay,
go.
good job, Ryan.
Amazing.
Scott Pilgrim versus
fuck, it's the last
world
one.
of Warcraft.
All right.
All right, got it.
What's the score?
No one.
Kenny's got 2, Ryan's got 2, Tim's got 1.
Okay.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I just want to spend time with the boys playing frisbee soccer. Frisbee soccer.
I know the answer.
Do you?
Yeah.
And you're going to tie? It's going to be a 3-way tie
I
then,
totally
probably.
know the answer to this.
You know
I
the game?
don't.
Yes.
And you know the movie, obviously.
Yes.
I'm not going to get it. So,
Do you know the movie?
frankly, dear, I don't give a damn is Gone with the Wind?
Uh-huh. And then
And then a frisbee
frisbee
soccer?
soccer?
Gone
It was
with-
one that came
Gone
out.
with
like-
the Windjammers.
That's correct.
That is correct. Kenny, you won this fucking
So,
game.
yes, I'll help you walk through it.
I know Windjammers as a title of a game. I had no idea it had
Give
anything to do
yourself
with.
a cheer on that one, buddy. Well
There you
done.
go.
I had no idea it had anything to do with soccer or
That was
frisbees.
incredible.
That's they did a remake, I think, recently of it, and that's
Yes,
why
they did.
it's
Yes.
stuck in my head.
They put it. I think it put it on Switch.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
yep.
Gone with the Windjammers. God
Perfect.
damn it.
With the
Well, I'm
Windjammers.
glad you got it instead of me, because
Yeah.
otherwise it would have been a 3-way
Yeah,
tie.
that
That would have just been awkward. Kenny
We're-
won with 3 points, Ryan's 2, and my 1.
Thank you, thank you,
Nice.
thank you.
Phoebe, aka the Let's
Oh
Play
my
Princess.
God. That was fun.
That was great.
You are
rock.
awesome. We appreciate
Truly
you
leet.
creating that game for us. We appreciate you being a patron of the show. You are,
Truly
truly
leet.
Our next game has been submitted by wonderful patron Ross Varner. Ross has been a supporter and patron of ours for quite a while, and he hangs out with us and plays games with us.
love you, Ross.
He's been on the show as well.
If you want to find him on Twitter, you should just ask yourself,
Yep.
where is he at, Ross Varner?
Where's Ross Varner at?
Where in the world is
Ross.
At Ross Varner.
at Ross Varner?
No, he's a good dude.
And
Goddamn good dude.
the game that Ross has submitted is one we played a few episodes back that he enjoyed so much he wanted to make himself, and it's called Funny Punny.
Funny. Punny. Funny. Punny.
So in Funny Punny, the way this is going to work, right, is that there's going to be a clue read out, and the answer to that clue is the name of a game with one letter having been replaced with a different letter.
For example, boy, things are getting a bit fishy with Ragnarok approaching.
And the answer to that would be
God of War.
God of War.
Yeah.
With one letter changed, and you get yourself an answer. So we're going to go around the table, and Ross has submitted some questions for all of us, and they're whited out so we can all play once again.
Fantastic shit.
And I'm going to be starting this one, so I'm going to read this for myself.
Convenient.
Here we go.
Oh,
Do you think in Great Britain they call Gallagher Gallagher?
Gallagher. He's dead.
First clue.
No, he isn't.
Yeah.
When did he die?
Last year.
I can't do this.
Gallagher died, and he was replaced by his brother Gallagher.
Gallagher 2. Gallagher 2.
He's twice the man of Gallagher 1.
Gallagher 2, you're twice the man Gallagher 1 is.
The first
God, I'm
clue.
gonna burn up hot chicken. Go.
First clue goes to me, Kenny. Here we go. A teenage boy with unique hair is set on an epic journey through time where he regularly catches his feet on things and falls down. And this is a double letter one.
Oh, God.
So let me think. A
Catches
teenage
his
boy
feet.
with unique hair is set on an epic journey through time where he regularly catches his feet on things and falls down. Ooh, wait a minute. Hair through time. I think I know this.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait, did he replace two similar letters?
Yeah, two of the same letters.
Oh, I know it too. Whose turn is it?
It's my turn.
Fuck you.
Chrono Tripper.
Yeah, it's.
Chrono Tripper.
Yes, I am correct.
Hey, good job. I'm really proud of you.
That's hilarious.
All right. Tim, you're next. You ready?
Cock.
A young boy feeds jelly beans to his companion that is a gun from GoldenEye, giving it special abilities.
Gun from GoldenEye giving it special abilities.
Well, you know the
You're gonna love this.
game. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read the thing again. What?
A young boy feeds jelly beans to his companion that is a gun from GoldenEye, giving it special abilities.
That is a gun from GoldenEye?
Oh,
Yeah, I think Ryan just thought of it.
is this stealable?
Yeah.
Little boy and his blob.
No, Ryan?
A boy and his clob.
A boy in his club.
Oh, that's right. I forgot what game we were playing. I thought we were still in video movie game SmashUp.
There you go.
Clob was like one of my favorite weapons in the GoldenEye game.
All right, here
That
we
was
go.
great.
Next,
Real
Ryan.
knee slapper.
Woo!
Fight in different locations across her entire filmography. Face off as more than a dozen of her iconic characters, such as Florence Foster Jenkins, Margaret Thatcher, Julia Child, Miranda Priestley, and Sophie in this epic fighting game.
Dang it, what was that game I was playing that I fell off of real quick? Why can't I never remember the name of that game?
Why is it every time I pick my nose, it's always full again a couple hours later?
Super hot.
I don't think it's super hot, and I don't think I know this at all. So, Tim,
What's this clue again?
fight in different locations across her entire filmography. Face off as more than a dozen of her iconic characters, such as Florence Foster Jenkins, Margaret Thatcher, Julia Child, Miranda Priestley, and Sophie in this epic fighting game. Oh, okay. I get it.
But like, what was the name of the game? It was like super.
It's simpler than that.
It's the one I played, right? The live action one.
What are the names of the characters again?
No?
Florence Foster Jenkins, Margaret Thatcher, Julia Child, Miranda Priestley, and Sophie.
Julia
Those are
Child.
all roles that an actress has played.
Okay.
And if you get the actress's name, you can get
Is that the right actress?
Glenn
No.
Close.
Fuck, I don't know.
The
You got
answer
close.
is Streep Fighter.
Damn it. I thought it was Glenn Close.
Simpler than
I get Glenn Close and
thought
Meryl
it was
Streep
trying
confused
to
every
do
single fucking
the,
time.
I thought I was trying to do that game that I fell off of.
Usually I'm really good with movie stuff, but I don't know like very much Meryl Streep things apparently.
Yeah.
Other than
It's all good. No one knows Meryl Streep.
adaptation.
Ross knows Meryl Streep movies really well. And you guys can just...
All right.
I love adaptation though. All right. This is for me again. Here we go. This is set during the decline of the American frontier in the year 1911 and follows Bambi, a former outlaw buck whose wife and son are taken hostage by the government in ransom for his services as a hired gun. And this is a two-letter one.
The fuck?
Decline of the American frontier in 1911 follows Bambi, a former outlaw buck whose wife and son are taken hostage
Bambi.
by the government in a ransom for services as a hired
Trying
gun.
to remember.
You mean that wimpy deer? That was a Sandlot reference. Fuck you guys. That should have made you laugh way harder than it just did.
I was thinking, but good job.
I don't believe in the Sandlot.
Is this a Red Dead Redemption?
I don't know.
Was that in?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know. I'm lost.
Is Bambi the
This one lost
actual
me.
movie title?
Is it Red Deer Redemption?
Well,
Is that changing both the second E in deer and the R
It
in
just says,
dead?
it says I changed 2 letters in this one. So
okay.
I don't know.
Red Deer.
I am correct.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Red Deer.
That's mean.
That's a hard one.
All right, in this one I changed 17 letters.
And one of them may surprise you.
Tim.
Yeah.
Smash barrels, collect bananas, and transform into cool animals armed with nothing but your giant member as you face off against your arch nemesis, who is a crocodile.
Giant member?
Yeah. Oh, I think I know it.
Donkey Dong
That's
Country?
exactly what I was going to say. Yes, it is
Donkey
Donkey Dong Country.
Donkey Dong.
That's amazing.
Oh man, I love Donkey Dong Country.
That's a clip. That's a clippable one right
Oh,
there.
that's good.
Perfect. All right, Ryan.
All right.
In this competitive first-person game from Blizzard, you'll face off in teams of 4. Play as more than a dozen characters, all with their own unique abilities to create delicious baked goods, but make sure you don't burn them.
So it's Overwatch. Don't baking over.
Oh, that's clever. I like that.
Oh
well
no,
done, Ross.
over.
That's a really clever clue.
I haven't figured it out yet.
Don't over bake it. So over. I want to say over.
Oh, I know it.
I want to
got
say
it.
overwalk, but it's
know it
not overwalk.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to steal this because I just figured it out.
Hold on, give me a pencil. I need to write this down. Tim did this last time
that's
too.
fine. Go ahead.
It's very
needed.
helpful. Read your ABCs.
Once I wrote it down, I figured
Seriously,
it
it
out.
took me like 6 questions to realize we weren't doing movie game SmashUp. It's like one flew over the.
Nah, I got nothing.
Oven watch.
Oh,
Amazing.
I'm not impressed. I got it like before you.
Oh man! For some reason, I kept thinking it was replacing the O.
All right,
was
and
like,
it's right
Sven
back to
watch.
me again.
It's not placing the L.
Sven watch.
Sven watch.
Here we go.
Ivan watch.
How do you spell walk?
W-O-K.
Oh, it's just W-O-K. Damn.
All right, this one's back
Were
to
you
me.
hoping it was like some weird spelling
And I could
WOTCH?
have been like really close to the answer and be like, "Can we take that overwalk?"
All right, Kenny, you're up.
Yep, this is me again. In this retro-futuristic post-apocalypse survival should be your main goal, but after stepping foot out of the vault for the first time in your life, you discover a group of raiders throwing a bouncy head into a hoop. Work your way up from rookie status to become a wasteland legend. Ball out?
Yeah, that's what.
yeah.
It cannot be that easy.
It might be. Yes, I get a point for ball out.
You get ball out. I get oven watch.
I got your ball out right here, Kenny.
Oven watch wasn't there. All right, here we go. Tim,
Fucking hard ass shit.
since Ross likes you, it looks like you're getting another Fallout one. Oh, wait, maybe not. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So you want to be a vault hunter? Well, you need something to help you see around in all those caves you'll be exploring. Pandora's a dark planet, and you and your 3 co-op companions are going to need a well-dispersed light source.
Oh my god.
I thought of a way to do this, but it's 2 letters. But he didn't mark 2 letters, so I don't know. Maybe it is 2 letters, because I thought of
I don't
something
think
that,
it's
that makes
2
sense.
letters. You would have said.
Maybe he forgot to say.
Maybe.
'Cause I have something that makes sense, but maybe not.
I mean, I think I do too. I mean, I'm thinking border lamps.
That's exactly what I thought. Do you have anything better? Because I don't.
No. Borderlands makes sense to me.
You get Borderlands.
there we go.
So maybe 1 or maybe 2.
Tricky Ross.
That was very tricky.
Hey, it was gettable, so it works.
Tricky son of a gay. He's a fucking
All right,
guy.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Kick a monster. Make gear out of its parts and use that gear to go out and kick bigger and badder monsters in this iconic Capcom franchise.
Monster.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I
So
got it,
good.
yeah.
God damn it.
And then all right, I got the name of the game, but
Yeah.
what is the say it one more time?
Kick a monster. Make gear out of its parts and use that gear to go and kick bigger and badder monsters in this iconic Capcom franchise.
damn it. Why does Ryan keep on getting the ones that Kenny can get?
Oh. Kick, right? Yeah. Monster Punter.
Monster Punter, Ryan.
Amazing.
Like, looking at my letters, so like, which one fits here?
That's an easy one, I thought.
Monster Punter.
Very well done.
Back
Some
to me
easy
again.
one Kenny can get.
Here we go. On his sister's birthday, a young boy's village of Oakvale is raided by bandits, killing the boy's father and abducting his mother and sister. An old hero, Maze, rescues the boy and recruits him to be trained as a hero at an academy called the Heroes Guild. But playing as the hero would be too obvious. In this RPG, you get to take on the unique experience of playing as his piece of furniture.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? That was like the longest fucking clue.
Oh my God, this is great.
Fuck you, Russ.
The answer is table.
Table.
Amazing.
What the fuck?
Table. I love that,
He
dude.
did like a full back of the box description for like the shortest answer ever.
I love that one so much.
All right, Tim, here we go.
It's too good and I hate it.
Yeah, it is funny. Here we
Damn
go.
it.
Table.
Tim,
Love it.
play as Sam Fisher, a carpenter with one major problem. Every time he makes something, he gets small piece of wood stuck in his skin.
What the fuck?
It's in the name of the game.
I feel like this is just like a pun in itself.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
I have a guess.
One more time.
All right. Play as Sam Fisher, a carpenter with one major problem. Every time he makes something, he gets a small piece of wood stuck in his skin.
I think I know it, but it's a pun. It's like based off of what is happening to that carpenter.
Yeah, that's. I think I got the same thing you do.
Just replace the C. If you had to get a piece of wood stuck in your skin every time you make something, it would be considered
Splinter Hell?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah, you're correct.
Amazing.
I was going to help you with
Hell.
that one because I feel like that one's more abstract.
Well,
the fuck out.
I get it. If every time you make something, if you're a carpenter, every time you do something, you get splinter. Then you're in Splinter Hell. Here we go.
Fucking
Ryan.
carpenter.
Numbers of a carpenter.
What's
Here we go.
happening?
Ryan.
Yeah.
You were in the middle of pickling some cucumbers when you realize the most important ingredient has gone missing. Without it, your pickles will lack the flavor you so desperately crave. A mysterious message on your phone leads you on a journey into seemingly abandoned town, only to find yourself facing off against horrifying creatures and a pickle-worshipping cult in this survival horror game.
Silent Dill.
That is very good. Yes. You got there quickly.
Well done.
Oh, that was good. I like that one.
Here we go. This one's for me. Here we go. You were a decorated cop before you stumbled upon a ring of corruption within your department. You tried to fight it, did everything you could, but they fired you, slandered your name, ruined your reputation, then aliens invaded. Now you're responsible for protecting your neighborhood in this tactical RPG from Firaxis.
Okay. I got the name.
Firaxis.
Oh, yeah. The beginning part should give it to you.
Well, since you seem to know it, I'm just going to think out loud. XCOM or Midnight Suns are those two Firaxis games, right? So XCOM, XCOP,
Yes.
right?
X-Cop.
Is it XCOP? Yes, it is XCOP.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'd like to think out loud. Thank you very much. Score update. I have 6. Ryan and Tim are tied at 3. Next
No.
one's for Tim.
Meh.
We're only on 14 of 21, so you guys got a chance here. Here we go. You were the king's protector, but you failed. You were framed for his death, and now your only option is to clear your name and get revenge on those that wronged you. Your fins are deadly weapons, and nothing will stand in your way. Stealth your way through the stunning underwater city, collecting new abilities such as teleport and mind control. What the hell is the name of that shark game?
Oh, Shark Game? I thought it was BioShock.
We just did that with the last one.
Yeah, but he may do BioShock again.
I mean, is it BioShark?
That's what I just thought. It's not.
It's not. That's what I
No.
think. Hold on. Give me a second here.
Yeah, let Tim get to that, but like real quick,
Okay.
not.
I know it now.
I'll give it to him still, but is BioShock part of it?
No.
Okay,
No.
so it's not BioShock.
No, it's not.
So it's
And I love this one, but I wouldn't have got it, I don't think. But
So
it's
there's
great.
what's the
Are you talking about the one where you play as the shark?
no.
Oh,
No.
that was Maneater.
Right. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. If you're exploring around underwater,
Subnautica?
it's either Subnautica or Abzu, right?
Abzu.
And then what's the clue again?
You were the king's protector, but you failed. You were framed for his death, and now your only option to clear your name and get revenge on those who wronged you. Your fins are deadly weapons, and nothing will stand in your way.
Fins? I mean, that
Stealth
means
your
you're a
way-
fish.
I know. That's why I'm thinking it's Maneater, but it's not because you didn't have teleporter.
So I'm going to give you guys a hint. This isn't really a fish game very much. The game part is you were the king's protector, but you failed. You were framed for his death, and now your only option to clear your name and get revenge on the people that wronged you. Stealth your way through underwater city collecting abilities. I wouldn't. Yeah,
It's
stealth.
not Echo.
I have no
it's
idea.
not.
Okay, I love this. I should
What is it? What is it?
Fish honored. It's fucking great. I should have got that too.
Dishonored?
It works. All you do is change the D to F.
you're
and it's
right.
fish honored.
I was trying to do the math in my head on this, and I'm like, you're right.
Yeah, stealth, teleport,
God
mind
damn it,
control.
Ross,
that
that
was
was beautiful.
great. I should have got it. It was fucking perfect.
Fuck you!
That was good.
Damn it.
Fish honored.
So
I
this
hate how much I have to admit that.
that was yours, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
fucking
Ryan.
mine.
Fish honored.
All right.
Inspired by Myst, the game involves the moist exploration of an open world island filled with damp and soggy structures. The player progresses by solving watery puzzles, which are based on liquids with grids presented on panels around the island or paths hidden within the environment.
River.
No.
It's not Ribbon?
No.
Okay, but that works.
River?
R-I-V?
No, I don't think it works because there's a lot in here to get you to the name of the game, which
I don't know. I'm taking that point.
I should have not looked, but inspired by Myst, the game involves exploration of open world island filled with damp and soggy structures. The player progresses by solving watery puzzles, which are based on liquids with grids presented on panels around the island or paths hidden within the environment.
I disagree. I think I should get the point for River.
I don't know what the answer
Okay,
is. So
I could have got it, but I looked at it. It's the wetness. Wetness.
Oh, wetness.
Yes.
That's
I don't know.
I don't know, like the damp stuff and everything is pretty good.
I don't know. I would give myself the point. I'll leave it up to Ross if that could work for.
I'll give Ryan the point and see if he can beat Kenny.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
All right, this is for me. Here we go.
Yeah.
You're a bounty hunter that just landed on planet Talon 4. Time you go steal a bunch of stuff.
Oh, come on now.
Metroid Crime.
There we go.
Metroid Crime,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
got
just
there.
knew it.
Hey now.
We're an all-star.
Tim,
Yeah.
you're a famous actor and comedian. After a successful run on SNL, you made it big in movies and TV, then you died. Now you're stuck in the Greek underworld where you must fight your way out. Death is not the end, but one of many, many beginnings.
So God. But you're SNL.
So many people on SNL that died.
Yeah, but I think it was referring to. Oh my God.
Hater.
He didn't die.
That's a good guess.
I mean,
Let me think if I can think of anything better before I look at it. I hope that's the answer. That's
Hater?
amazing. Okay, here we go. It's Hater.
Amazing.
Fucking great. What? I love you,
Who's
Ross.
the SNL character that died?
Bill Hader.
I thought he was alive.
Oh, Bill Hader is
God.
alive, but I think in the plot of his fake game, he dies.
That doesn't work. Don't say he's dead.
It's like in Hades, you die. That's what it's. There you go.
Well, no, you are already dead. in
oh,
Hades.
God.
I love that one.
Be God of War.
Hater.
Hater.
All right, Ryan.
All right.
In this 2v2 basketball game, there's a new twist on the sport. Instead of famous NBA players, you're pigs.
NBA ham.
Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, NBA ham.
Amazing.
Jesus.
I'll take all of those easy ones, please.
All right, this for me. You know him. You love him. That's right. It's Mario. But you've never seen Mario like this before. Ever wondered what's under those overalls? You knew he was caked up. You knew he was hung. But what about what's in between those two thighs? Two things. Sorry. But what about what's in between those two things? Is it supposed to say thighs?
His legs? What?
His legs?
I've never seen Mario like this before. Ever wondered
It may
what's
have been
under
a
those
typo.
overalls? You knew he was caked up. You knew he was hung. But what about what's in between those two things?
Donkey dong.
Donkey Dong Country. I'm doing my Donkey Dong Country.
Bunshine.
Oh, actually. Super Mario. Modesty.
69.
No.
Super Mario 69.
That would be hilarious. You replace 4 with
Oh,
a 9.
man.
Oh,
This
Jesus.
one's pretty fucking funny.
Is it Mario Sunshine?
Mm-mm.
Is it Mario Odyssey?
It's not your standard kind of Mario game.
Oh.
That's one you might even need peripherals for.
Oh, Mario Paint?
Oh, Mario Taint?
Mario Taint.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, God.
Mario Taint. Oh, no.
Tim.
Imagine playing
Fuck,
the
our
fly
patrons are
swa-
getting better at this than we are.
Imagine playing the fly swatter game on that.
All right, Tim. Your son Jason went missing in a mall while you were with him. You've never recovered from the hurt of losing him, and man, oh man, did it hurt.
No. I think that's also another name of a game.
Maybe.
Oh, I just remember the name of the game.
Yeah.
Now I have to figure out the answer.
Man, oh man, did it hurt.
Oh, Heavy Pain.
Heavy Pain.
Hey, got it.
Amazing.
I think. Yes,
Yeah,
Heavy
that's
Pain.
gotta be Heavy Pain.
Last one.
Oh, no. It's got to get back to me or I'm going to lose.
Yeah, that's true.
You have 7. I have 6, and Ryan has 4.
So Ryan can't
Exactly.
win, but Ryan can have
Excuse
fun.
me, Ryan has 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will have fun losing.
Ryan.
All right.
No one was ready for giant monsters to crawl up from the ground and start a war. It wasn't long before humanity was overwhelmed, but help came from an unexpected place.
I already know it. I don't even know the rest of the clue.
The monsters were allergic to a specific fruit.
It sounds like War of the Worlds because that was what the plot of War of the Worlds is, but that wasn't a game. Aliens that come from the ground?
No one was ready for giant monsters to crawl up from the ground
Oh,
and start
Gears
a
of
war.
War. Yeah, they come from the. Okay.
The monsters were allergic to a specific fruit.
Pairs of War?
I believe that's right. Did
That
you have
sounds
something
right.
better?
Yeah, no.
Here we go. Pairs of war.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Shit.
And at the end of the game, I have been victorious. Thank you very much, Ross.
God damn it. Kenny keeps on winning.
That was good.
I love that. That was
my God, Ross, thank you.
fantastic.
You guys are so awesome.
Shout out to @Ross Varner.
Oh, my God.
Well done, Ross.
Silent
you are the
Dill.
man.
All right.
Border lamps.
Fish honored was pretty good.
I mean, I feel like we should turn.
Table?
Table.
Really?
I feel like we should turn some
It
of
was the
those.
longest one.
I feel
was
like we
so
should
long.
turn some of those into like T-shirts.
Yeah.
Like Silent Dill would be a great one.
Oh, man. Guys,
Yeah.
I mean, in this special patron amazing submission
Extravaganza.
day episode amazing thing, I mean, Jeebus Christ.
Amazing.
We got to give the biggest shout out in the world to our incredible patrons. And I'm going to just start with them because they are so awesome.
Yep.
We'll get back to the other crap here in a second. But I gotta shout out the patrons. This is just too damn good. The Let's Play Princess, Michael Hughes, Megawatt, Exaheath, Darth Stridius, Aptly Dub, Cy wrote this, Ross Varner, Zach, huge thanks to you, Retro Game Brew, Spoof Shop Coordinator, Kyle Prime, Lemons, Andrew Morris, Brandon Walls, Andy, aka Hobby Time 168, and my amazing brother at Econo Mechanic, and of course our super sponsor, the Game Essayist. So be sure to check out his link to the YouTube channel in our show notes. I feel really kind of blessed today by having those people as our patrons because they made our show. They
did
put some
what
incredible
we wanted
work.
to do for the longest time.
Have someone else do the work.
You guys do the work. We'll play the games. That should be our slogan. You do the work. We play the games. The Leetist podcast.
I personally am overwhelmed by how much effort our patrons have put into the show. So you guys are incredible, and I mean this when I say this. You all are truly
Leet.
So we got an offer for you content creators out there. Our Patreon has a limited time leet sponsorship tier. You can sponsor our weekly random game number 2 segment. Sign up and we'll help get your name out and content out to our incredible listeners. So for more information on that, you can check out patreon.com/theleetist. All of you people that fucking I can't even do this. I'm gonna cry.
Oh.
Patrons of the Leetist get access to all kinds of goodies from us, including show shoutouts, bonus episodes, experimental content, game transcripts, and whatever else we can think of. Your funds help us with upkeep, equipment upgrades, prizes and merch, this thing we called love, and more. For additional info about becoming a patron of the show, again, you can check us out at patreon.com/theleetist.
For just $3, you can become a patron, join all our wonderful patron friends over here, and get the show earlier than everyone else, and also get access to the bonus show we do every week, at least 30 minutes of extra content, extra leet episode, bonus episode, bonus. Thank you so much, patrons out there.
I'm not wearing pants.
Ooh. All right, so from another one of our lovely patrons comes
Which patron?
Michael. You comes a fantastic game, aptly titled "Names the Game."
Names the game. Names the game. Names the game. Names the game.
All right, good afternoon, gentlemen. Let's play Names the Game. Each clue consists of a blank followed by the remainder of the video game's title, wherein the blank consists of the character's name. For example, blank and the giant egg. Blank and the giant egg.
told you
What
this
is the
is hard.
name of the character?
Kratos.
Kratos and the giant egg is Krong. It's Krong. It's Billy Hatcher.
Billy Hatcher.
Of course, that
egg.
classic Billy Hatcher.
You know what? I was just looking at that before I passed lots out to Ryan, and I forgot it already.
I have no idea what just fucking happened.
Tim, you're going to start us off because I love you.
Oh, great.
All right. Blank and the Thievis Raccoonus.
How does this game work?
Just
It's the
what is the
title of
name
a game.
title of the game? But it's the name of a character.
It's a
from the
character's
game.
name, yeah. But it is the title of the game.
Yeah.
There's the title of a game, and the end of the title of the game is Thievis
No,
Raccoon.
Blank is what you need to fill in.
Like if I said blank and the giant peach, you would say,
George?
Yeah, George and the Giant Peach. That's right.
that's how the game works. It's that simple.
Gotcha. So
Blank
say the wrong
and the
thing.
Thievis Raccoonus.
Michael?
Michael is your answer?
Well, yeah.
No.
Do you know it, Ryan?
Well, I did, but I looked it up because
Oh, you looked it up. Well, you're not supposed to, are you?
I didn't know I was still here.
Are they
Am I
whited out?
dead?
Yeah, they're whited out.
Well, then you can participate.
Oh, okay.
Did you know it?
I did.
You can have the point.
Sly
If you-
Cooper.
I believe you. Okay.
Sly Cooper.
Hey.
Remember the Sly Cooper
Amazing.
games?
No.
He was a raccoon
Oh.
that was a thief. All right. Kenny. Right?
Wait, did you go yet?
No.
You go.
Okay. Blank and the Rainbow Curse. Blank and the Rainbow Curse.
These are just names of games?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to remember.
What the fuck is happening
I told
right
you
now?
Ryan's going to win this.
Blank and the Rainbow Curse.
Dorothy.
I actually don't. Oh,
What do you think, Kenny?
Dusty.
no, this sounds so familiar.
Spanky.
But I pass.
All right. We all did
I
too.
said
we all
Dusty.
pass?
Yeah.
All right.
No,
Maybe it's
this is-
Dusty.
It is Kirby and the
Oh,
Rainbow
son of a bitch.
Curse.
That's
It
an
sounded
old
so
Kirby game.
familiar.
I'm gonna put a Michael on my score sheet and
Yeah,
give
Michael
him
got
1
2
point.
points. Actually, yeah, give them points if we don't get it. How about this team game? Michael versus all of us.
Okay,
All right,
okay,
here we
okay.
go. All right. We're changing the rules up, Michael, because we
is good, yeah.
suck.
We'll have to ask him if he actually would have gotten every one of these, or if he, just
He
looked-
probably would have.
yeah.
Blank in the Blind Forest would
Ori.
be Ori in the Blind Forest.
Finally.
Good job. Yeah, just give Kenny one. That's perfect.
Amazing.
Well
Well,
done,
no,
Michael.
we're a team now.
Oh, we are?
We're all versus Michael.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. Blank saves the world.
Tim?
Parker Lewis.
Yeah.
Wait, saves the world.
Blank
Yeah.
saves the world.
Blank saves the world. Parker Lewis.
Yeah, Parker Lewis is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
No, it's nobody.
I was about to say, who the fuck is Parker Lewis?
But we knew
Amazing.
that it was nobody, so.
We can't lose.
Blank Ace Attorney.
Ooh.
Ori.
I know it.
Wait.
Steven Seagal.
Ace Attorney.
I will.
I keep thinking
I'll
Harvey
let
Birdman.
You guys think about it for a second, and then I'll give you the answer.
No, I can't stop thinking
Harvey
of Harvey
Birdman.
Birdman. No,
Yeah.
that's Attorney at Law. Ace Attorney.
Sven.
Objection.
Oh, Sven.
Lawyer man.
Lawyer man.
I mean,
Lawyer
objection
man.
is just gives us attorney again.
Objection.
What's the answer, Ryan?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix Wright. Good job.
Amazing.
And let me see if that's correct. It is correct.
Okay, good job.
All right.
Yeah, no,
Blank
we're
in the
kicking ass.
Pirate's Curse.
Kirby.
That would be you to guess first if you know it.
In the Pirate's Curse. I think it's Klonoa. That is my
I don't
guess.
have a guess, so go. Yeah, go.
All right. Hold on. Shantae. Oh, it's the genie. It's the genie one. Tim is so confused right now.
I have no idea what's going on.
All right, next.
Okay.
I've completely lost the plot.
Hold on. The blank.
I'm sorry, just to clarify, these are games that exist?
Yes.
Oh.
The blank is the name of the character. The blank is the name of the character, and it's part of the title as well.
Yeah, like Ori and the Blind Forest. which
Yeah,
was-
no, I got that.
Yeah. All right, it's mine.
That's not making it any easier for me. If I
Blank-
can't remember the fucking game, I'm not going to remember the character in it.
Blank in claws encounters of the furred kind.
Say that again.
Blank in claws encounters of the furred kind.
Conquer.
Did you say in claws?
Yeah.
In
CLAWS, not CLAUSE.
conquer in claws?
This sounds really familiar, actually. I think I've heard of this one.
Hold on, let me
Of
see
the
if you have.
furred
I will look
kind.
it up. I won't contribute. I'll
Furred
look it up.
kind sounds familiar to
It
me,
does
too.
sound familiar. doesn't it?
Okay. It's a mascot character that no one cares about. Maybe Donkey cares about it.
What's the one that got the
Knack.
drunk thing?
Conquer.
Oh, that is Conquer.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's a tough one for the
what is
mascot.
it?
Squirrel Boy.
Bubsy.
Bubsy,
God,
furred kind. I
Bubsy.
knew I heard that before.
Remember Bubsy? He's back in pod form. Blank in the diabolical box. Bubsy.
Diabolical.
Bubsy came back for a diabolical box.
Spyro and the Diabolical Box.
I don't think Spyro ever.
God of War.
All right. We got Spyro. We got God of War. I'm going to throw my hat in the ring and I'm going to say Klonoa.
Until
One
you
of
get it
these will be
right.
Klonoa.
Okay.
Chlamydia.
Oh, it's Professor Layton.
Oh. Cool.
We love you, Michael. All right. Blank and the Secret Rings. It's got to be like Sonic,
Klonoa?
right?
No.
Or is that Klonoa?
It's probably Klonoa.
Secret Rings.
Were they all Klonoa
This might have been Mega Man.
in the Secret Rings?
Mega Man and the Secret Rings.
Yeah, Mega Man always got rings in his games. It was like a secret. Yeah, right? It was a secret ring.
I don't know the Secret Rings.
I'm going to say Klonoa. It's Sonic.
Oh, you had it right the first time.
I just wanted to say Klonoa again.
I thought
Blank
so.
and the Fate of Atlantis. I know this one.
Well, say it, dude. We need your help.
Indiana Jones.
Yay!
Indiana
Amazing.
Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Blank the Dream Master Nemo. All right, moving
Little
on.
Nemo, yeah.
Yeah. Little Nemo.
Amazing.
Blank and the Ghostly Adventures.
Ghostly Adventures.
Xena, Warrior Princess.
Lesbians lover. As I learned.
What's the character that does spookies?
Spookies?
Luigi.
Luigi.
Not him. How about spooky?
Dead Space.
Spookies.
Dead Space and the Ghostly
Isaac.
Adventures.
I like it.
Especially
That was the working title.
because Dead Space is not the name of a character, it's just the title. So
And they're not ghosts
it's
at
not
all.
his name's not Isaac. His name was Isaac
his
Dead
name was
Space.
Isaac Dead Space.
Of the Dead Spaces?
Wait, his name isn't Dead Space?
His name isn't Dead Space?
Hi there, Isaac Dead Space.
Isaac Dead Space. Is that our final answer?
Isaac Dead Space.
All right. What other game has ghosts that chase you around?
I was just trying to think of that.
Ghostbusters. John Ghostbusters.
That is an arcade game that you eat a power pellet and then you...
Oh, Pac-Man.
Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures.
Pac-Man.
All right. Blank full body.
Catherine.
Oh.
Hey.
I didn't even know that. Nice.
Amazing.
I still have never played that game, but it looks so interesting.
What is
Yeah.
this?
Play it.
Blank Legend of the Gabbos. Gabbos.
Gabos.
Isn't Gabbo
South Park.
Isn't Gabbo like the name of the ventriloquist dummy from The Simpsons?
Oh,
Cartman.
that's South Park.
I know. We're looking for a character name, though, so I threw something out.
Bart.
Yeah, Bart.
Bart. And the answer is Croc.
Crock of shit.
Blank in the ink machine.
Perryweather? Is it Perryweather?
Wait.
Or was it Epic Mickey? Was it Mickey?
Splatoon Man.
It's probably Mickey.
Sure, Mickey.
Okay, it's Bendy, of course. It was the classic game character Bendy. Do you remember playing Bendy games back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. Oh my God, I love these so much. Blank.
Sometimes we need to be put in our place.
Oh no, I love this.
This is perfect.
This is a perfect one for we all are co-oping now.
Yes.
So it's
Yeah.
great for that.
Blank a pick and flick adventure.
Oh,
A tide, a wave.
I know this.
Is this Snot Man?
No.
What?
A pick and flick adventure. Fuck, I know this.
It's not Snot Man?
Like a
Green
Ren and
jelly.
Stimpy? Like, it might be a Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, Ren and Stimpy?
Ren and Stimpy.
It might be.
Do you want to lock in Ren and Stimpy?
Lock it in.
Let's try it.
Well, I got the name wrong, but they knew what I meant. Is Booger Man.
Oh, it is
I meant
Booger Man.
Snot
Oh, okay.
Booger Man, not Snot Man.
There you go.
Why did I think that was
one?
some famous IP? I don't know why.
Blank and the Avengers.
Captain America?
That would, yeah.
Isn't that
there
like a
is
thing?
a Captain America
Isn't that like
game.
a comic?
There
Or
has
is that
to
a
be.
game?
Yeah. I would say Captain America.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Captain America is right.
Amazing.
All right.
So you have our points versus Michael?
Yeah, I've got individual and our team points versus Michael.
Okay.
How are we doing?
We're losing.
Oh, okay. I think I know this next one. Blank and the Power of Juju. I think that is Crash Band. No. Juju.
Power of
Juju.
Juju?
Oh.
Marlo Briggs?
Marlon Brando.
No. That's not a
Power
thing.
of Juju.
I want to say Marlo Briggs.
What is Marlo Briggs?
Conquer?
Power of Juju. Look,
Isn't Juju like one of the name of the
it's not Marlo Briggs. That's all I know.
Crash Band?
I don't know why I know it, but you totally should have used Marlo Briggs, Mike.
Or is that Jub Jub? Or no? Isn't Juju one of the name of the characters from Banjo Kazooie?
That sounds right.
Sure. Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Moving on. It's
What is it?
it's a person named Tak, apparently. TAK.
Oh, and that's Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis game or one of
moving
those?
on. Blank in the Puzzling Adventure.
Marlo Briggs.
The Puzzling Adventure.
The Witness.
That's his name.
Puzzling
Kenny
Adventure.
Thomas.
Kenny Thomas.
Hudson's.
Let's say Klonoa.
Is that a puzzle? Is that a puzzle game?
Yeah, let's do it. It's got to be right
Logging in
eventually.
Klonoa. Of course, it's Henry Hatsworth. Henry Hatsworth. Oh, I fucking love him.
Henry Hatsworth.
Henry Hatsworth.
The word we were looking for was Henry Hatsworth.
Your name is your apparel.
Harvey Tallis diet.
All right. Oh my God.
We can take
Blank.
it, Michael. Don't worry.
Blank. This is the last one, by the way, so I don't think we can win. But
Damn.
blank. Chaos in the Windy City.
Ooh.
That sounds familiar.
Pete
Townsend.
Pete Townsend really did like
Wait,
Seattle.
who was the lead singer of Chicago?
How about Gene Simmons?
Gene Simmons in the Windy
that was-
City.
that was
No,
from
that's
Kiss.
Kiss, yeah.
But Kiss is... Oh, they're Detroit.
Chaos in the Windy City. So Seattle.
I thought Windy City was Chicago.
Oh, then Chicago.
Chicago.
It's
and
the band. Chicago.
It's the entire band? Hold on. Let's educate against this. I'm going to look this up real quick. This might be important.
I've never known the singer of Chicago's
All right.
name.
Lead
tell you that much.
singer
It's
of
the entire band Chicago.
Chicago.
And I'm sure it's someone you
Neil Donnell.
Neil Donnell.
That's my official
Chaos
guess.
in the Windy City.
Yeah.
The final answer is Oh, well, okay. Chicago Bulls.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Johnson.
Jordan.
All right.
Michael Jordan.
Speaking of Michaels,
Michael beat the shit out of us.
Michael B. Crazy.
Yeah, no, 13-7 or whatever the score was.
oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Hey.
We almost beat him.
We
Michael.
sure did our best.
For the first of them, I'm sure many times you have bested us, Michael Hughes.
This won't be the last time.
Now the nemesis of the latest podcast.
God. Well, you got official point on winning a game.
That's true.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
That was Names the Game. Thank you so much, Michael Hughes.
Names the game.
Game, names the game.
Okay.
Did we run out of patron games to play?
Yeah.
That's the worst thing ever.
Oh.
But that means we've done a full show because it's jam-packed, and now we're at the end of it.
Damn. All right. Special, amazing, grateful, wonderful shout out to Let's Play Princess Phoebe, Michael Hughes, and Ross Varner for the games you guys submitted. Those were amazingly fun.
I do think that, like,
We appreciate the fuck out of you guys.
With patron games, I would love to see, like, I would like actually us versus them. So, like, we do that every time. Like, so that
that'll
way they
even
can win one, and we can win.
That'll even the playing field a little bit.
There you go.
If you have a game to submit to the Leetist, head over to leetist.com or shoot us an email, theleetistpod@gmail.com, or just hit us up on Twitter, at the Leetist. There's a million places to get in touch with us there, or jump into Discord, and join us, hang out, and talk about games like we do, and a bunch of other bullshit stuff, whatever we feel like.
Yeah.
What's going on at Gamers Week Podcast?
If you came here from the Gamers Week podcast, here's the trivia from our spot on the most recent episode. Notes, bolts, coins, doodads, what's it, stars, moons. So many collectibles out there in the gamer space. It can be a great way to spend some more time in the games you love. Other times it can just feel like a chore to catch them all. Here's a question for you. Which N64 game had the most collectibles? And yes, I was throwing you off with catch 'em all. Sorry.
Yeah.
Gamers Week.
Oh, I know this. It's easy.
Donkey Kong 64.
It is Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Because it had so many unnecessary collectibles.
500 bananas per character.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. I remember actually because there's a YouTube series called The Completionist, and he had to do the entire game, like completing it all the way through.
Oh, really?
And he's like, I nearly went insane.
That must have been just in my subconscious somewhere. I heard that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pulled that out of my ass. Just like Windjammers.
Yep.
Jammed up there. What the fuck? Oh, did they know it at Gamers Week?
Yeah.
I would figure.
Yeah, they pretty much
if I do,
clobbered it.
of course,
Yeah.
probably. This is the end of the show. Thank you once again to all of our patrons out there, especially Michael, Phoebe, and Ross for submitting the games today.
Oh, for sure.
And
we love you guys. You all are amazing.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Leet listeners. We'll be back next week with some games about video games.
Hey,
on the latest.
that's what we do. You said the name of the podcast.